Hey, it's Lil Bam and you rockin' with Hustle Hard.
All right, we're here with Lil Bam. I want to start off by asking you where you from.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay. Explain to us how it was growing up in Birmingham.
It was shit. It's really what you make it for real. You feel me? It can be tough, but it ain't like that's just what it have to be. Like you just from Birmingham. It's good parts in Birmingham, but yeah, for the most part, where you born and raised at, that's where you gonna stay. So, however it is in that area, that's how your life gonna be, unless you go somewhere else or something. But it's great, man. I don't like when people try to make Birmingham seem like it's just a bad place or some shit. It ain't.
Is it hard for artists to make it from there?
Oh, hell yeah. Cause it's hard to get support. Like, I'm not gonna fuck with you just cause you rap. You go somewhere like, say you got New York, California, places like that, you can go platinum in the blink of an eye. Places like that. Just Alabama, period. You gonna have to move around a little bit. You ain't no staying at home making that happen. You gotta move around a little bit.
Okay. So what are some of the lessons that you learned growing up in Alabama?
I learned to think for myself. You know, cause you end up in a lot of situations where, you feel me, you can let somebody think for you, and end up fucked up, or you make your own decision. You might end up fucked up still, but hell, at least you made the decision to end up fucked up. So yeah, I don't let nobody think for me.
Coming from Alabama, did you look up to rappers like Doe B and Mr. Big and Rich Boy?
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, it's crazy, man. Rich Boy had the song. How that shit go? Rich Boy selling it. Mm-hmm. Man, throw some D's up. Yeah. All them folks.
Okay. So how did you come up with your hit song Julio?
Just fucking around, running out of time, and man, Drake always got some shit. Like, even if we go through 5 beats and I don't like now one of the 6th one, gonna be that one. He always got at least one. You feel me? And that beat was just one on, so I went in there. I was just having fun. Like I said before, I didn't know that song was gonna do that. It was just a fun song.
So explain what catching plays mean to you.
Nah. It just ran.
So on your latest song, Who Said, was that a response to Cheese List? To the Cheese List that came out?
Saycheese?
Yeah.
No, not really. See, folks thought it was, and you know people love bullshit. But the crazy thing about it, I made that song a long time ago. When they started the first list shit with YBN Nahmir. Shit like that. When they had that little shit going on, I made that song then. But I told bro, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna drop it. Cause I knew it was gonna end up happening again. You feel me? And they just so happened to leave me out on that one. So I was like, fuck, this is the perfect time to drop that motherfucker. And I was like, fuck that, put me on there as the coach. Shit, they ain't gonna make me one of the players. Shit, put me in the suit. My boy put me in the suit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It wasn't no response to that though. That song gold.
So how did you come up with the names for your project, Jet Lag and Newborn?
Both of them based off AirPort, baby. Just the nickname AirPort, baby. Both of them come from there. The Jet Lag shit, it was I don't know. I just feel like it was gonna be crazy. Like that was gonna be the one that was gonna shake some shit up. But Newborn was just, it was like. That's when I decided I was finna start over. Fuck that. Like, I felt like I wasn't doing shit right at first. Well, like my music went how I wanted it. So then, like if you listen to the music before Newborn and the music that's on Newborn and after that, it's a whole different sound. Like you can hear the growth in it. You feel me?
Okay. So is one of your favorite tracks off Newborn Paul Walker?
Yeah. Paul Walker hard. I low-key started to forget about Paul Walker, man. That's crazy.
So can you take us into how you came up with the name for that song?
Shit, I just always been a fan of Paul Walker. Well, him, Vin Diesel, everybody on damn Fast and Furious, fan of all of them. So, and I was just thinking about fast cars and shit. Paul Walker got to pop up in mind. You got to. Every time you think about fast cars, driving fast, you got to think about Paul Walker. You got to.
You've collabed with artists like Lil Baby, Lil Soldier, and Young Ace. What's some more artists that you would like to work with?
I really don't know. Whoever I get the opportunity to work with, you feel me? If it's a cool vibe, then we gonna do that. You feel me? But I ain't necessarily. I ain't reaching to work with nobody no more. You feel me? Like when I first came into it, like I had people like I was like, yeah, I want to work with him. But then when you get in it, you see like, you feel me? It's a million different egos and everybody ain't the same. You feel me? So like I said, if I get whoever I get the opportunity to work with, then you know what I'm saying, if it's a cool vibe, we're gonna make the best of it. Gonna go crazy.
So what are some of your upcoming projects and singles that you have dropping?
You heard? You heard just dropped today, right? You heard just dropped today. The video on the way. We got okay on the way. And the visual of that too. And I got another song called Say Something. I just posted a snippet of that. It's been going crazy, so that one coming too. They gotta get that one too. I ain't holding nothing.
Name some of your favorite producers.
Young Land, Moothoven. Young Land and Moothoven. Like every time I work with them, it's like we go crazy every time. We're gonna at least go 3 for 3 every session. So I say them two. They're my top 2 favorite. I'm just gonna do top 2. Cause it's a lot of them. I like to work with a lot of different producers. So I don't know. I just say Young Man and Moothoven. Yeah.
Who's a producer that you would want to work with?
I want to work with Zaytoven. I want to work with Metro. I want to work with everybody. Man. I'm telling you, I want to get all that I can out of the game before I leave.
What are some things that you've learned in the music industry so far, good and bad?
Bad. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to balance. You know what I'm saying? Who you really is with the superstar you. You gotta learn to balance the two. You can't put too much of time into one more than you put into the other one. If you do, you know what I'm saying, you'll lose track of who you really is, or you'll lose track of the superstar. You gotta balance both of them out. So that's what I said bad, what I said good, what I started with. But yeah, that's one of the bad things that I was saying. Like if you put too much time into, put too much focus into one area, you know what I'm saying, you'll lose sight of what you got going. Like you gotta focus, you gotta balance everything out. But on the good side, yeah, you get rich for having fun. Can't get no better than that, man. We having fun, talking shit. We do this all the time. We get paid for it. I get to go all around the world. Oh man, this shit's sweet. This shit's sweet, man.
So when artists go to other cities for shows, how do you feel about the whole checking in thing?
Man, I don't know about no Chickadee. I don't know. I ain't never had that problem. I'm not doing it. I don't know about the chicken in and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some folks probably have the chicken, but I don't know nothing about no chicken in. That ain't nobody no tried me like that.
Okay, so what's your thoughts on rappers getting a chain snatch?
I feel like you supposed to tear some shit up right then. Fuck it, you supposed to crash right then. That shit costs a lot of money, man. Nigga work hard for that money, man. Like, this ain't no ordinary job. You feel me? It take a lot to make enough money to go buy you some, you know what I'm saying? Some shit worth snatching. Oh man, to let somebody snatch it, play with you like that. Oh, I just hope don't nobody ever try me like that. That's all. I be praying and hoping on nobody do it, but at the same time I be hoping they do. So I gotta make an example out of somebody. I'm gonna have to. I'm just talking shit, man.
Okay.
They ain't gonna do all that.
So on another note, what motivates you with this rap stuff day to day?
Taking care of my family. That's it. I always wanted to be like my granddad done. He used to take care of everybody. He had like 4 or 5 girlfriends. He take care of all his girlfriends. He take care of the family, all like everybody, all their children. So if that was my role model, I always wanted to be like my granddad. So when my granddad died, immediately right then, like I was young as hell, but I felt like I had to step up and, you feel me? So I started doing a lot of shit different. I started thinking like, okay, if I don't get rich and take care of the family, then the family ain't gonna get took care of. I had to think like that, and shit, I just stuck with it. At first, before I started rapping, shit, it was gonna be football. It was gonna be something. I ain't never been strong on, you feel me, locking in on one goal, but shit, it was gonna be something. I was gonna succeed some kind of way, cause you feel me, it ain't too many successful men in my family. It ain't too many men that can and don't do it, so I just feel like if I ain't doing what nobody gonna do it.
So it's a lot of attention in Alabama right now in the industry. Do you feel like your state is getting the worldwide attention that it deserves?
Yeah, you're starting to. Yeah, you gotta respect this shit now. This shit ain't no game. You know what I'm saying? Usually motherfuckers, they overlook Alabama, but no. You can't overlook us no more. We here, we everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, it's an Alabama artist somewhere. We doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we getting that now.
In the industry, if you could change one thing about the industry, what would it be?
I don't know. I definitely changed like I don't know, man. I don't know. I love this game. I don't think it's nothing I'd change. I really don't. Besides all the little dudes that be doing the little stupid shit, like they do little stupid, what they call it, chasing clout. That shit. Yeah. That shit, that's about all I changed. I really don't understand that shit. Like, and that shit, that's the mood now. Like, you think that really dumb. Yeah. Like, being dumb is cool now. Being a stupid nigga is cool.
Oh, for sure it is.
Yeah, man, you get on the Instagram, goddamn, take your 8 Xans or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Have a seizure or some shit, you famous the next day. Fuck type shit these folks be on, like, and that shit real, man. These folks crazy for real.
So what's some advice that you have for artists getting into rap right now?
Be ready. You gotta be prepared for the worst, and you got to focus. You gotta focus. You gotta have patience. You know what I'm saying? And if you rush it, you'll sell yourself short every time. Every time. The first, I just told somebody this earlier today. You gotta be willing to grind the first couple of years. If you ain't, you might as well hang it up. Everybody ain't gonna just pop overnight. I don't know too many people that did. Hell, to the internet, it probably seem like that. But then when you go back and look at it, them folks been to put strong 2 years in it every time. Everybody that you look at that just popped out the blue, they worked the strong 2 years before they pop like that. So you gotta be ready to grind. You gotta be ready. And shit, you can't be scared to take no risks. You gotta do this shit. If this is what you wanna do, you gotta do it. You can't be scared to sacrifice shit. You gotta be ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle. It ain't a job. It's a lifestyle.
All right, man. Well, thank you for coming out, man.
I appreciate you for having me, man. I'm in fucking Texas, man. I ain't never been to Texas. It's my first time coming to Texas. I fuck with Texas, man.
All right, man.
Yeah.